Your round begins with a generous fairway on the par 4 first hole. A drive placed at the left edge of the bunker is the ideal position. Long hitters, beware of the water that will come into play through the left side of the fairway. You'll have a mid-iron to this guarded green with surrounding bunkers and the adjacent lake to the left. Tahoe, California, a world-renowned destination and a place to dream in the clouds. Don't like that either. The second hole measures up to 417 yards and offers the opportunity for a birdie should you find the fairway. This fairway slopes right to left. A short iron should be all that remains after your drive. Your only trouble may be the meandering creek up the left side of the hole. Tahoe, California, a world-renowned destination and a place to dream in the clouds. 3. A creative mind is needed to tackle the lengthy dogleg right par 5. At almost 600 yards, the challenge is a long one. A drive in the fairway is a great start. With water and a fairway bunker in play for your layup, perhaps choose a club to lay up short of the trouble. Your third shot will need to find this elevated green tucked into Tahoe's signature pines. Slipping back to front, this long, narrow green offers no gimmies. A par is a fine score. Clear your tee shot through this tight, tree-lined corridor to a more generous fairway here at the par 5 fourth. This gradually uphill hole offers plenty of options for your second shot. The conservative play is a layup towards the left fairway bunker, though the longer hitters might give it a rip to reach it in 2. Ever-present trouble, including a deep-faced greenside bunker and a lurking creek to the right, will keep you honest no matter what you choose. With the Tahoe Resort skyline setting the scene, the picturesque par 3 fifth hole is a beautiful challenge. A well-struck long iron is needed to clear the creek and ravine just short of the green. Any play short of the flag will leave a manageable uphill birdie try on this generally back-to-front sloping green. The downhill 6 hole calls for 2 fine shots to manage the trouble in play throughout. While measuring 472 yards from the back tees, the hole plays much shorter with the elevation change. The long, narrow green is almost 50 yards long and slopes from left to right with a watery grade right and intimidating sand traps on the left. As the shortest hole on the course, the par 3 7th is a birdie opportunity with another deep green. Club selection is critical if you want to hit it tight. The clever 8th hole requires a decision right from the get-go. At up to 458 yards, a driver kept left of the towering pine splitting the fairway will leave the best angle to the green. The pronounced slope coming off the right greenside bunker influences most putts on this green that measures almost 40 yards from front to back. The sharpest dogleg on the course favors a left-to-right ball flight off the tee, with the longer hitters needing to steer clear of the two fairway bunkers on the left. Should you find the fairway on the 461-yard par 4 ninth, the green is protected by bunkers on the left and right. Best advice, take your par and head to the next. After lunch at the turn, start your back nine at the 441-yard par 4 10th. Another left-to-right tee shot will put you in position to navigate a difficult second. The visually intimidating bunker behind and large lake on the left require precision shot making to safely find the green. A two-putt par is a great way to start your back nine. The shorter par 4th 11th hole has trouble in play off the tee with an unforgiving lake right of the fairway. An accurate tee shot to the center of the fairway is the key. Just a short iron should be all that remains for your uphill second shot. This green has a subtle section and false front, with the back half of the green more elevated. Club selection is critical to this wide but shallow green on the par 3 12th. The elevated green is protected with a deep-faced bunker short and an equally challenging sand trap behind. Take your two-putt par and go on to the next. The par 4 13th again favors a left-to-right ball flight off the tee. This wide fairway is flanked by bunkers on both sides. The uphill second shot is visually intimidating, with the green tucked in amidst the signature pines here at Edgewood. Go ahead and knock it close to give yourself a chance at birdie. From the elevated tee on the par 4 14th, enjoy a beautiful view of the golf course and clubhouse. While measuring up to 447 yards, the hole plays much shorter than the actual yardage. The lake on the left will tempt you to favor the right side, though a fairway bunker is trouble over there. The green slopes severely from back to front. The blind tee shot on the par 4 15th calls for a good target off the tee. Favor the left side just a bit. Trees left are bad, but trees right can be worse. No hazards in play until you make it to the putting surface with a surrounding sand trap. circling the front portion of the green. Arguably the most scenic finishing holes in the world, this final 3-hole stretch begins with the majestic par 5 16. Let her rip off the tee while trying to avoid the unmistakable Edgewood pine splitting the fairway. A wise choice is to lay up before the fronting fairway bunkers, which will leave only a wedge for your third. Bunkers abound greenside, with the beautiful waters of Lake Tahoe and Mount Tallac serving as a backdrop for this signature hole. Your visual senses can be overwhelmed here at the par 3 17th. With the prevailing westerly winds coming off the lake, this memorable par 3 registers 207 yards from the back tee. Find the green to give yourself a good look at birdie. The reachable par 5 18th hole provides a classic risk-reward scenario. Bombs away off the tee to find the fairway and a chance to get on in 2. With the pond on the left and the crystal clear waters of Lake Tahoe on the right, there's no room for error at the green. The long green measures almost 40 paces, with the pond crowding the front and bunkers protecting the back. A birdie here at the last earns you a well-deserved celebration at Brooks Bar following your round.